Hello and good evening. This is Big Time Super Friends. I'm your host, Toby-Wan Kenobi, and Editor-in-Chief. These are our guests for today.
Hi, my name is Marcus Villanova, Senior Producer here at Super Friends.
Cripple King, Cripple Stash, Hot Toys, and bitches, and weed, and bitches, and weed.
That's a long resume.
Ain't nothing special about me. I'm Brian.
And I'm Leo. I'm a chick flick aficionado.
Okay, to start off this session, we're going to start where we left off. How can The Flash Season 2 be better than the first?
I haven't seen any of the Flash episodes. I'm still catching up, but I've seen a few of the Arrow.
I'm still catching up. I haven't seen any.
I've seen the pilot. So I'm catching up.
You know, man, I saw the trailer.
I'll be caught up by next week. But I've seen Arrow.
There, man.
I've seen Arrow, and some of the crossovers are good.
Looks cool.
No, it's all good.
Have you seen any of the Arrow, though?
Yeah, I've seen.
It's an incredible show. I like it. I shouldn't say it's an incredible show.
It's
Arrow's
good.
okay.
It's good. It's watchable.
It's okay. It's watchable.
It's watchable.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd say Daredevil is better. Way better than Arrow, but
Daredevil is the shit.
it's not on that level.
Episode 2.
It's not on that level.
Daredevil?
Yeah, I'm on episode 2.
Man, you're missing out then.
On what? Episode 2?
I'm on episode 2. I barely got through episode 1.
No way, dude. I couldn't stop watching this
I like
show.
He told me he watched episode 1 and he fell asleep. Just like you fell asleep.
It took me like
I
bro,
did fall asleep.
I tried
I've only
like
seen the
4
first
times.
episode and I missed the
I
last
tried
20
4
I
minutes.
would like to
watch
note that
episode
both
1.
of these are dab aficionados. So that's why they really fell asleep. It wasn't because of
that's
the...
probably true. But the show, The Flash at least, was interesting. I actually want to watch that. I'm catching up.
After
the first episode, we're caught up.
24?
Hey.
Oh God.
Something like that?
If there's 24, there's only 23 for me.
You see, man, I got it on pause on Netflix on episode 1.
It's actually still on pause over there.
Yeah.
It's been 84
I like
years.
how Cisco kept naming the villains. Like,
The nicknames he came up with them.
The
Yeah,
nicknames he came up with
That's
them.
funny.
And it was so genius too, because it added a little bit of a comedic break, and it's just like, oh man, I needed that for that specific time.
to stray from that, I felt like Marvel copied his character in Ant-Man with what's his name? The Hispanic guy. Yeah, he was kind of like him, but I shouldn't say a smidgen more Mexican, but he was a good majority. Like if Cisco is a whitewashed Mexican, then the other guy is
That
a
guy
real
was
Mexican.
like a Tijuana Mexican.
Yeah, exactly.
Tijuana Mexican.
They're essentially like the same character. They're really funny and they stole the show. So
And they're that supporting.
yeah.
What's the best superhero show on right now, though?
Best superhero show?
You're talking Gotham, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Daredevil, The Flash.
I think I'm gonna put Daredevil up there.
I'm gonna put Daredevil first.
What?
It pains me. It pains me to do so because I love the Flash. It is so good, but I really believe that Daredevil is just a tiny bit better.
I'm
just
not
a tiny
caught
bit
up.
better.
I'm gonna go by aesthetics. I like the aesthetics of Daredevil. It looks grittier. It looks more. It has a more cinematic feel. Arrow and Flash will look a little too TV. I can distinguish personally whether it's on the CW or if it's on Fox. CW shows it almost looks like Smallville. It has a Smallville feel. So
Yeah,
that's why I guess it's kind
that's
of
what
not.
happened when I watched the first episode.
With me, it's not that.
It just seemed like it was like a teenage drama a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I can agree with that.
I hate to say this, but Arrow has a 90210
feel. You know what I mean? Just like Arrow did.
Arrow, oh my God, I could every single time Mia would go on, she was like, you know what? Out of nowhere, like badass shit just happened. Oliver just got into a like secret argument with his mother, and then out of nowhere here comes Mia. How come like we never ever have dinner together anymore? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just like, here comes this bitch. We're coming in right now.
I think the color scheme. I think the Flash. It's because it's very like I can see the TV feel. I can't deny that, but
It's the humor.
I
see
felt
the
like
TV.
Arrow's more angsty though than the Flash. The Flash is more, I guess, like positive or upbeat, if you want to call it that.
Daredevil uses a lot of shadows,
Vigilante.
darker tones. It almost has like a green tinge to
like
it.
the pastel-y kind of colors to it.
That's some bullshit too, because I've noticed this with Marvel fans. Okay, you go with some dark, gritty looking tones on Daredevil, it's fucking genius. You go on dark, gritty tones with Man of Steel, that's too fucking dark, man. Oh, they need to lighten up that blue. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to see Christopher Reeve's bright fucking blue sky blue shirt. It's like, dude,
You want to see a navy blue. That's what you want to see. A royal blue.
Give me like this, Man of Steel's thing looked organic. It looked real. It just, the Christopher Reeve's suit looked like if you throw a rock, it'll like rip. Like he can't overstretch because that shit would rip. You know what I mean? Like
if he was Lou Ferrigno, he would Hulk out of that suit.
Like seriously.
Like, oh, I'm yoked.
Personally, I like the fucking dark colored. I like the gritty. That's why I love The Watchmen. I love Man of Steel. I love Daredevil. Yeah. The color is perfect. It's
Bro,
good.
you like some shitty movies.
Imagine in real life you see a dude in a bright fucking blue shirt.
It looks like that was
bright red.
The toy design made real.
Not
like it
only
was
that,
just
red underwear. Dude, you would not fucking take that guy serious. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Like, bro,
They go
fuck your
under
red
your
underwear.
pants. They go under your pants, bitch.
Not over them.
Hey, bro, Man of Steel sucked every one of those.
Man of Steel was good.
No. We're straying off topic now. Let's get away from that. And let me finish up what I was saying about the Flash. The last little opinion I had is I think they should keep dominating with the good time travel story. Like they're keeping their time travel like the theory and the methodology and how they carry it out. It's really good and it's really connected. And I haven't found a loophole in it yet. So that's rare for anything, even movies. So
here's the risky part: if not done right, it could potentially fuck things up.
Exactly.
So play with it. Don't get too fucking crazy. Don't start introducing like Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth 3, or whatever the fuck. Don't go all on the far end deep. Like I'm
just dip the toes.
Yeah, but don't go into his world. Let him come into your world because that's where what we're invested in so far in his world.
Yeah, correct. All right, let's move on to our next topic. What do you feel needs to happen in The Walking Dead in season 6 to keep it interesting? And who do you think will die this season?
I think they're doing exactly what they need to do to keep it interesting. They're dividing the core group. It's the civil war of The Walking Dead. You know, it's if you're not with us, you're against us. Yeah. And personally, I agree with that. If you're not with us and you don't want to stay with the core group, then we don't need you. Move on.
The tricky part is when you add to that core group, would you consider them your core group?
No.
Or is it like
they haven't been through this shit with me, you know?
Who do you think would die?
Let me tell
Who's
you.
gonna die
Let me tell you who I think is going to die, and let me tell you who I think should die.
Because multiple people die every season, right? I mean, it's not just one.
At least one person. I think this season Glenn is gonna die, and I feel like they're gonna kill him off just because he's kind of a fan favorite, but he's not really doing anything at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
What I feel.
What if they kill Maggie though? I am. I'm gonna
right?
take Brian's side on this one.
Now, who I think should die
is that fucking priest.
I think him too, but I think the big shocker I think would be Daryl. I think he should die.
Oh man.
I know this is like an unpopular
opinion. I think that would end the show though. The show's popularity.
I don't think so.
Because I don't.
Yeah. And Rick to me is way more of a badass than Daryl.
Daryl doesn't have the leadership qualities as a Rick.
Yeah, but he does have the eye candy that the girls want.
Doesn't have the people scared.
Watching the show. So that one's a hard one. You know what I mean?
I just think Rick is just more of a badass.
I know. I agree. I'm on team Rick fully. You know.
I would say I'm with Brian. It's like whatever they are doing now, keep doing it because I'm still interested. I barely started watching The Walking Dead 2 months ago from season 1, episode 1.
Oh man!
I marathoned the shit out of all 5 seasons in like 2 weeks, so I'm really invested. I can't wait for this next season. But I think who's gonna die is 2 people. The priest for sure has to fucking die. That little piece of shit. He's such a fucking piece of shit.
That pissed me off.
Honestly, like they saved your ass not once, but twice, and you still like, you turn your back on you little piece of shit. He should die for sure. I'm gonna be so bummed out if he doesn't die. And number 2, I hate to see it, Carol. I think Carol's gonna die.
That's gonna be my dark horse pick to die. Carol. I'm glad you brought her up because
it's gonna be my white horse pick to die.
It's a bold pick.
The surprise pick. Everybody should have one. Michonne.
No, I think she has to stay, dude. If you lose her,
I think she's the fan favorite.
Yeah, that's the fan.
I think it goes Daryl, Michonne, Rick, Carol.
It'd be hard because Michonne.
I don't give a shit about Carol.
I would say Michonne could outlast anyone individually outside because she's done it before. She's done it the entire time
that's where
by
she came
herself. Rick hasn't done it. He only he got saved by Glenn, essentially. And then he's been with a group ever since. Michonne, all by herself with her handless zombies over here. I mean, she's experienced. She knows how to live.
I'll tell you, same thing. She got that.
Man, I tell you,
she got that roast beef.
It's all about that bass.
I want to be locked up in a prison with her. Like me, butt naked. Her just
he's gonna die.
He's gonna die if he gets locked up with her naked.
She's like threatening me with her katana, like I'm just gonna, cut you up. But
she's gonna make you one of her like mouthless zombies.
I'm gonna be like, you know what? Chop off my dick. I don't care. Let me try to get some of that blackberry, girl.
That raspberry.
And your little zombies can be at the door. They can watch. Let me just. Can a cripple just get a titty? Something.
How about you, Leo? Do you have an opinion?
Maggie. Yeah, because I don't know, man. Glenn's a survivor. He survived. He's the one that saved Rick. So I don't know. I don't think it's unless they actually do want to make that twist.
But then that would kill off the family then, because her sister already died, her dad already died, and then she'd be the last one. Family's over.
They kill everybody from season 3.
Yeah,
essentially.
Nah,
that's like
Carol, Rick, and Rick. And
Carol, Rick, and Nick, and
Carol, Rick, and Daryl.
The additions from
Carol and Rick.
You see Carol Rick's dick.
No, the additions from season 3.
Marcus really loves Rick and Carol. I just need a show of nothing but Ricks against a whole bunch of zombies, and I'm good.
Those are the 3.
Big time.
Those are the 3. The 4 horsemen are Rick, Carol, Daryl, and
Michonne.
And I wouldn't even say Michonne. It's Carl.
Carl's
the 4th.
Carl.
Yeah, everybody heard that meme, right?
4 horsemen right there. One of them has to die.
Yeah.
Carl. I say Carol.
Carol's the easiest one to go with.
She's Carl.
Yeah.
She's the oldest one.
I wouldn't give a shit if Carl died. Like he's gotten them in so much trouble.
I feel like Carl's gonna outlast everybody. I don't know why,
I feel
man.
Like Carl needs to put away that cowboy suit that he keeps wearing. That's
his look, man.
But
he's imitating his dad. He looks up to his father.
No, he hates his dad. Come on.
He looks like a real life Woody doll to me.
He secretly loves his dad and respects him.
We're starting to see that now.
What about Rick's daughter?
They're not gonna kill a baby on TV.
Nah, man. Come on, man. Nah, actually.
Imagine the ratings on that show.
Dude, a zombie eating a baby. Ooh.
Man.
Damn. 5 chubs.
You wouldn't even be able to show that.
That'd be the season finale. Boom.
Yeah, boom.
No, not series.
Season finale.
It could be a series finale.
It's over. She's dead.
That's like some horror shit right there.
They kill all the zombies except one zombie's left over to take his revenge on Rick, and he just picks up their baby and
the fuck just looks Rick in the eye.
Damn.
That'd be a badass one.
There's always going to be zombies, though.
Yeah.
They played their card right. It's like if you live, you die. of old age or whatnot, you still come back as a zombie. It's like there's no getting around it. I have no idea how.
You could die in a way that you wouldn't come back as a zombie.
I guess, but if you die from natural causes, it's
okay.
How I want to know how on earth they infected every single one on Earth without no one knowing it. How the hell did that happen?
It's going to be some Resident Evil shit.
Man.
Someone created
some
in a
T-virus
lab
shit up in there.
And then T-virus.
Imagine the planning that had to go into that. It couldn't just be one government. It had to be the entire government, like.
It have to be the world.
Or maybe it's something even more like sinister by the planet. Has anybody played The Last of Us? And how that zombie apocalypse happened?
Oh
you know
my
what
God.
I mean?
Incredible.
Huh?
That hurt your heart.
Have you played it, Brian?
Yeah, I haven't beaten it, but I played it for a little while, yeah.
You should finish it, though. It's a really good game.
Last of Us is an incredible game.
But it's basically like the plants making
PS4.
Yeah.
It's on PS3. You got re-released.
Is it like The Happening?
Yeah, that's what it is basically.
You just lost me there. Fuck that.
Well, fuck The Happening because it's Moon Knight Shyamalan Ding Dong. But
Moon Knight Shyamalan Ding Dong.
It was the trees. I was like, fuck that noise, dude.
Nah, man, that was Avatar.
And you tell me it's just a treat, man?
That was Augie in the background going.
Get the F out of here. That guy needs to come back. Shyamalan Ding Dong needs to come back.
The Avatar?
Like, yeah.
He's making his comeback.
He just released the movie.
The Visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, true that.
Which is actually supposed to be a really good like throwback to original horror.
I haven't seen it, but it's mixed reviews on that.
That's what I hear.
I mean,
we should have gone to
Yeah, we're straying away from topic. Okay. Let's hit the next topic, though. All right.
Oh, man, that Walking Dead.
Do you think Vin Diesel can be successful at directing Fast and Furious 8?
I feel at this point, yes. Because it's just a giant sitcom, but I love it. Like, I just watch it for the characters. I don't even watch it for the story anymore. I don't care.
I mean, your face.
really?
Well, he directed Los Bandoleros, and I saw that. It was pretty good. I don't know.
This is a multi-billion-dollar franchise. You're gonna let an unexperienced director take that home?
Hey, man.
Come on.
They got a 1 in a million sports car, and they threw it through 3 buildings.
Even though Fast and Furious 7 made the most money, it was my
least favorite.
It was my least favorite. From Fast and Furious 4 to 7, 7 was my least favorite. To me, the number one
first one.
It has to be the first one. I saw the first one 7 times in theaters when it came out. I was working at Sam Goody at City Walk. And that's all I would do at my lunch break. They were long-ass lunch breaks. That's all I would do.
You see, I got fired the next day.
Just kept going in and out.
They didn't let me go the first day, so I did it again the second.
Dude, I watched that movie so many. You memorized the lines.
No crust.
Word for word.
Yeah, he's here for the tuna.
We could recite that.
I need Nos.
I need Nas.
I need Nos.
No, 2 came out, sucked.
Hey.
3, I don't even want to think about. 4, it was like, okay, redemption. New original characters coming back.
5 was pretty good.
5 was good.
5 was pretty. It was back to the action.
5, you finally got the shrimp.
Yeah.
5 was good.
I got the shrimp.
What are you talking about?
From the first one.
I got the shrimp.
What do you mean I got the shrimp?
Vin Diesel said that in part 1, bro. He's throwing some quotes at you.
When he's having lunch with Paul Walker about when Paul Walker's
Race Wars.
like, I want to get in on the shit too.
When they go to the Neptune's net.
Oh, yeah.
I got the shrimp.
I was like, what are you saying? I'm like so lost.
You're too high right now, D. Throwing like shrimp and shit.
The mic's on.
Dude, like 4th one was like it was like more of a drama kind of action movie, but 5th one they introduced the heist,
Hobbs,
the heist
man.
concept.
Hobbs, yeah.
Tyrone, well, yeah, that's his name, Tyrone. But Tyrese came in.
Yeah.
His character's name's Tyrone.
That's not a plane; it's a planet.
That guy, dude, he saved a lot of the movie for me. His comedic timing is great, but some of them are fucking dumb. Like,
Somebody brought the baby lotion.
but to answer your question, do I think he'd be okay to direct Fast and the Furious 8? No.
I think
Please
yes.
don't give it to him. He's been a producer for the damn franchise for a while now.
Yeah.
Producing is not editing. It's not directing. And you know what? Let him focus on acting. He's already producer. He's the main character. Now he's going to be the director? Hell no. Something's going to fall through the wayside, man. Come on.
That's a good point.
And he's starting to grow a gut. He's starting to grow a gut. He's not buff no more. He's starting to grow a gut. Shut up.
You know what though? You only noticed it when he was next to The Rock. All of a sudden it was like, damn, this guy's fat. You know, like what happened to him? If The Rock was not introduced in number 5, you would still think he was like, all right, you know, he's
if it wasn't for all that sweat.
Yeah, but The Rock is like, oh shit.
The Rock comes out looking like he went through like a
he
shower.
just came out of the shower. He's working late at the office, just drenched in sweat.
And then when he's talking, it's like, it's like, foo, you got saliva thrown at me.
You got saliva coming out of me.
I kind of believe that Johnson & Johnson has to make him the face of their fucking baby oil, right? Because he has to like have like 100 bottles there on set. Just like 50 push-ups. Yeah.
The only time I've seen him without baby oil is when he was in the hospital of the latest movie where he's just chilling with the cat.
He was still sweaty there. His arm was still sweaty there. Yeah, his arm was still sweaty.
Bro, the cats had baby oil on him.
What does everybody else think? Do you think he would do a good job, Leo?
I don't know. I think I thought he did, but he has a good point. He can't be the director, producer, and main star now. So
yeah,
that's true too. But I still think at this point he could do it. I feel like if you watch the movies enough times, anyone would be able to direct him now.
Well, what are some of the names that came up though, as far as like the possible directors? One of the directors was the original director from number 1. I was like, bring that motherfucker back. You know?
I think it would take it back to like it's a serious tone.
Yeah. You kind of have to. Paul Walker dying, it's like,
but
dude, you lost one of the 2 dudes. Like, what else? You can't do a heist anymore. It's not going to be the same without Paul Walker. I mean, you still have Tyrone's ass.
You know, Roman Pierce.
I said, forget about it, cuz.
Roman.
Tyrone. Racist motherfucker. All the black guys are named Tyrone.
Who was Tyrone?
I mean, you're thinking about the Vine guy. My name is Tyrone, but I'm here to fuck your wife.
Tyrese's character's nickname was Rome.
Rome. That's right, Rome.
His name was Tyrone.
Or Tyrone.
His name was Roman, bro.
it was Roman Pierce.
But everybody all his homies called him Rome.
Come on, man. Yeah, everyone called him Rome. And you know what? Every single damn movie.
I said, forget about it, cuz.
Dude, they stereotype, man. Tyrone's his name. Tyrone. Every single time. He just looked like a damn Tyrone. Tyrese looked like a Tyrone and not a Rome.
Tyrese looked like a Tyrone.
What kind of person looks like a Tyrone to you?
Tyrese.
Okay. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. We're hitting on that touchy subjects. All right. Will any of you guys be seeing the new Creed movie?
I definitely will be.
I thought the band for a second. I'm like, no, man.
I think it's a good story. He's gonna separate himself from his dad. So
yeah, hell yeah.
He's not. Well, who knows? Maybe at the end of the movie he's gonna.
What if
Forget about it,
story.
True life. I'm a member of Creed.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy? The black actor is playing
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
You mean Tyrone?
This is Tyrone.
Torch.
He's a really good actor.
Yes, he is.
Really good actor, and I think you know what? He kind of looks like Creed. Yeah. He has the Creed body.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how many pushes that motherfucker does, but he does a lot.
Apollo Creed looks like my dad.
Man.
Yeah, bro. I love my dad though.
The thing with that is, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give it a shot. You know what? After this, Sylvester Stallone better not fucking do another Rocky movie or another Rocky spin-off movie, because that motherfucker needs to do something new, man. How many Rambos are there? There's like 17. Right? 17 Rambos and like 35 Rockies. Like I'm tired of that shit, man. I'm tired of that shit.
He's doing Expendables too, man.
Expendables 4.
Well, Expendables also.
5 Expendables.
Are they gonna put Apollo Creed in Expendables?
There's 4 out, I think now.
They should put Apollo Creed in Expendables.
Please do not put Ronda Rousey up in there. Please. Like,
come on, bro. You're a
stick
hater.
to the arm bars, dude. Stick
She
to
can
the
choke
arm
me
bars,
out
not
any
to the
day.
acting, not to the fake bullets.
Come on, bro. She can break my arm any day. She can break my legs again.
Stallone. I love
So-
you, man.
So
But don't do any damn movies, man. No more Rockies, no more Rambos. Leave on a high note.
He's looking dead
No
into the
more
camera.
Expendables, dude. You see
Yeah.
that, dude? I'm crying.
Don't make me
Killing
cry.
dude. That's it. You should have died in Rocky 5.
Dead.
He should have died in Rocky. He's like 80 years old. He's fighting like a 30-year-old champion.
Old ass motherfucker.
Well, dude, come on. 12 rounds of straight head bashing.
Head
That
bashing,
should have been in a
motherfucker?
coma.
Coma, I'm a dead
he
motherfucker.
should have been Muhammad Ali in it and shit.
He would have been like the Omega level Walking Dead zombie, never going down.
Omega dead motherfucker.
He's like 80 years old fighting a 30-year-old.
So everybody's gonna see it basically.
I'll be there.
I'll see it. I gotta
I'll
see
be
it.
there.
I'll be
All
in his
right,
face.
all right. Let's move on. Power Rangers reboot, yay or nay?
I'm not
I
gonna
don't-
watch it.
Look,
but
I don't
I
give
Is
a
Ivan Ooze in it? Is Ivan Ooze in it?
Probably not.
Then it ain't no
No.
Power Rangers, bro.
I think now is it original cast shit or is it like
You know
new
who's gonna be
cast?
returning?
Green Ranger.
That motherfucker is
Is in
like
every
still
other
on-
one,
He's
yeah.
played out.
He's like all about it. Like his Facebook page is always like posing with like Green Ranger shit, like,
like,
fans and
please.
stuff.
Hey,
Please
I'm
give
still
me that.
relevant.
Yeah,
He's
even-
challenged UFC fighters trying to get back into.
He has a few cage fights under
Yeah.
his belt. And,
Yeah.
But you know what? Fuck it, man. You're like 40 fucking years old, man. You can't be the 40-year-old dude in a 20-year-old camp. You just can't. And he even does the YouTube. I've seen him do the Bat in the Sun, where they do. There's this YouTube channel called Bat in the Sun, where they do hypothetical matchups. And they did one where it was like the White Ranger or the Green Ranger versus Scorpion. And he
They also
was,
did Ryu.
Oh,
He fought Ryu.
he fought Rio. That's right. And it's like, dude, I get it. You love the Green Ranger.
They made him lose to the Green Ranger.
Any
That's
chance
not
he
fair.
gets, dude. Any chance he gets.
Or it's
Like,
the White
he's
Ranger
in
or
this
whatever.
green-
No,
the Pink Ranger too, dude. The Pink Ranger. She's
Amy Jo
a
Johnson?
singer. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a singer. And sometimes she perform. I saw her perform one time with the Pink Ranger suit on.
Oh,
It was
no.
for like a cancer awareness thing. Though.
Oh, then never mind. Fuck.
She was like
no.
using the popularity to gain
Dick.
interest.
No. Shit.
Hence the pink.
Big time Trends doesn't endorse cancer bashing. I'm like,
He's about the color yellow.
I had no idea.
okay, so everybody's pretty much nay, right?
Is this the movie that they're talking about, the Rated R movie, or a new reboot of a new show?
Just a
Because they're
reboot movie.
Reboot movie of like it's an original movie, I guess.
And the thing is, though, I think it could be successful if
I think it
fucking
could be.
Pacific Rim was successful,
Yeah.
or somewhat of a success. Sure, why not? I mean, fuck it. But it has to
The
be
name
done
alone
right.
would bring interest.
Yeah, it has to.
Or
be
my
done right.
best thing at Dragon Ball Evolution.
The graphics have to be key. The action has to be key. Everything has to be perfect.
And the
You think they should have like
God,
actual
needs to be
fight
on
scenes,
point.
like
Yeah.
choreography, like
Actual fight scenes with the actual actors in the fucking suits. I don't want to have like a buff Jason, original Red Ranger Jason. I don't want, and then he transforms and it's like you can tell it's
He's
a
like
skinny
a
Japanese
thin-
dude. It's like, please.
It's because I actually used cuts of the original show.
I didn't know.
That's why. So it was
Damn,
just the
bro,
action.
yeah.
You fucked me up.
The action was the original show, and then
Busted.
the dialogue scenes were actually the American, the American reshoots.
Fuck.
So
I know. Wasn't Rita? She was Japanese.
that was from the original show.
Yeah.
That was from the original Japanese show.
Her entire dialogue was like dubbed.
Look, all they really did was reshot the scenes, the close-ups with the American actors. They just overdubbed everything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna say nay on this one too. I don't feel they should just leave it alone.
That thing is
Stop
a-
rebooting. Stop rebooting Hollywood.
The
If-
child,
if you
Fucking
get-
work
Yeah.
and come up with some new shit.
hire us, motherfuckers.
Exactly.
We'll get it done. Hey Spielberg, you old motherfucker. Give me a job, motherfucker.
Stop fucking around, motherfucker.
Guillermo del Toro,
I'm here.
what up? Dog.
We got a final question here. It pertains to what we're bashing about right now. With networks rebooting, with networks rebooting shows like Twin Peaks, X-Files, Ash versus the Evil Dead, MacGyver, Lethal Weapon, Limitless.
Yeah.
How do you feel about them continuing all these like past favorites? Like,
I honestly don't mind reboots, like, because I understand some of the fear that goes in. Like when they rebooted Judge Dredd, I was worried. Okay,
it was a badass movie.
I like the movie, but some people had the fear of like, well, it's gonna, they're gonna fuck this up, and it's gonna just like
that could be so much Stallone right there.
Gonna, like, taint the water, or, it's just like. But you know what? If you have like, I didn't want them to reboot The Crow. They still may not. I love the original Crow so much. I don't want them to reboot it. But even if they do and they fuck up the reboot, I still have the original Crow.
Okay. I think it depends on what's trying to be rebooted. If it's something, like he was just saying, if it's something that already has a classic thing to it, I feel like it's like the Holy Grail. You don't touch it. You don't mess with it. Like, one thing that's always talked about being rebooted for me is like Rocky Horror Picture Show, for example. You can't redo that and have it have any of the same feelings or anything like that as the original. So sometimes it's a little risky, I think. But
if like they rebooted The Godfather, I'd be like, no.
I'm done.
Or Scarface.
Or Scarface, yeah.
Don't touch Scarface.
Carlito's Way, Goodfellas.
Well,
What's
a
the
movie they're
problem?
rebooting is...
Serpico.
Goodfellas, really? Like, who could replace Joe Pesci?
No
Ray
one.
Liotta.
No one.
Like, really?
Well, Ray Liotta could
But
still
those are
alive.
I know,
those
yeah.
are iconic.
Taxi Driver?
Those aren't iconic. I don't mind that. Godfather and Scarface are the pinnacle of gangster movies. Anything else, they're like a level below that.
They're like at the American Gangster level.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of RoboCop, first of all? I had mixed feelings about it when I saw it. It was okay, but I liked the
I think it
update.
was
But
an upgrade. I think that
But
was way better than the original. Like, come on, the original will be always like, come on, man, that was a little cheesy. Like, I'm not gonna be afraid of the old RoboCop.
We gotta save that RoboCop for another time. We will talk about
Hold
it.
on,
That's a good one.
hold
That's
on
a
to
good
your
one. Yes,
RoboCop.
exactly.
That's what the RoboCop 1 is, Robo Bitch.
Well, I've been your host, Toby-Wan Kenobi.
Marcus.
Cripple King, Cripple Stash, all the time collectors and stuff.
All the time collectors and stuff.
Big time.
Brian, what's going on?
Leo.
And this has been Big Time Super Friends.